And it's this very slippery channel of thinking that is eroding the foundation of the complementary differences between men
Gentlemen,
and
what's
women.
going on?
Are the scales of gender equality balanced in the complementary dynamics of our differences? I'm good at this, she's good at that, so maybe we can unite, so on and so on. Or are they dramatically and emotionally tipped in favor of competition? Have we really succumbed to an us versus them mentality when it comes to gender, man versus woman? Is there an underlying competitive ethos? And hell yeah, there is. Look around you and observe the feminist vibe of we will tear down the differences and replace them with men being women and women being men, with up is down and left is right and bullshit is the smell of roses now. In their irrational beliefs, those false assumptions that give credence to their ill-fit ideologies, these assholes actually believe they're creating utopia, when in fact they're creating hell. And here's the deal. There is no competition, or there damn sure shouldn't be a competition. I'm a man and I'm going to be a better man than any woman can ever be. And you're a woman and you're sure as hell going to be a better woman than any man can ever dream of being. And so where we have erred here, and by we I mean extreme feminism and the woke left, is in believing that one gender is better than the other. And the left would argue, oh no, we're all equal. But I can quickly dismantle that argument. If they truly believed we were all equal, why would they be attempting with so much vigor to level the playing field? See, the left and the woke and the commies have misled women into believing they are the inferior sex. They've taught these women to put the strengths of men on a pedestal and to compare their own feminine virtues as some leftover slop tossed into the mud. Think about it. If I'm constantly comparing myself to, let's say, some rich jet setter that TikTok tells me is the ideal man, well shit, I'm going to be a little pissed off because I want my life to resemble his. And so maybe in my ill-suited thinking, I start putting this guy's strengths in the mantle of my head and negate my own damn strengths by tossing them into the fire to burn away. Women have been deceived into thinking they need to compete with men. And it's this very slippery channel of thinking that is eroding the foundation of the complementary differences between men and women. Strong societies are rooted in men being good at men and women being good at women. And when we see this convoluted competition between them and us and all this let's level the playing field nonsense, we don't see utopia on the horizon. We instead see cities up in flames because men and women were not made to compete against each other, but to complement each other. The identity crisis we're currently in a boxing match with is largely the result of genders competing instead of complementing each other. A men versus women mindset will always leave the scale disproportionately unbalanced. The true balance is when we accept our differences and applaud them as well. Love and respect, gentlemen. You guys will hear from me next episode.